Hello, welcome back to All About the Smokies. In this video, we're here at the River Edge Inn in downtown Gatlinburg. Let's take a look at this place. The River Edge Inn is located here in downtown Gatlinburg. It's back on River Road, as you can hear the river behind me, and it's located directly beside the Hilton Garden Inn, just to give you a little context of location. Alright, we always start in the bathroom, and the first thing that I had to fix right away was that they had this going, the toilet paper going underneath. The roll has to come over. It just does. So I had to fix that for them. You're welcome. Alright, and it's a nice little towel rack here. Here's the vanity. And at first, when I was just looking at the bathroom, I wasn't paying attention when I first walked in. I thought, well, this isn't enough space. Well, it's plenty. I'll show you why in just a second. Here's the shower. Very nice, recently updated shower, it looks like. I don't know, it could be older, but I really like this tile on here. It's very nice. Everything in the bathroom seems to be clean. I don't have any complaints about the cleanliness. I will say there's a couple spots throughout this room that I'm not impressed with, and it has to do with paint. These may seem like small things, but to me they're easy fixes, so why that isn't being taken care of is beyond me. Now, I do have a towel rack right here. We'll show you, this is why it doesn't matter the size of the vanity in the bathroom. Look at the size of this. So this is nice. A person can be here getting ready at this sink while someone else is in there using the restroom or taking a shower. So this nice big vanity here. So all right, coming into the living area, I booked one this time with 2 queen beds. Didn't have anything for this time frame with a king. Got your microwave and refrigerator. Nice little desk here. They actually have a Keurig machine with a few K-cups, so that's always nice. I always appreciate that. Anytime they have their own Keurig machine, makes me regret that I didn't bring some of my own K-cups, because I have really awesome coffee. A small TV, and you think you're all the way back here. It feels pretty small for the size of wall that you have here and the size of this dresser. It feels like it should be more along those lines, but small complaint, it just feels out of place in this size of a room, and it is a very big room. One thing I appreciated that they did do, they have plugs here and USB charging, as well as the same unit here. What they didn't do is put it in a actual alarm clock. So, you know, I don't use them, but if somebody does. Nice little chair here. They got really nice ambient lighting throughout. It's not super bright, which is perfectly fine for a hotel. There's the air unit, connecting door to another room, and I'll show you the balcony. Not much in the way of a view. Got 2 nice chairs out here. Nice little area, but you're just kind of overlooking the pool. And what I thought was weird for this room, so if you get a room that ends in 08, so 108, 208, or 308, there's only 3 floors. You're going to be, this is the communal area where everybody comes and goes. So they're going to be right here. So if anybody sits out here and hangs out, they'll be right outside your room. There's the 3rd floor, there's the 2nd floor, it's all right here. And then you're staring over into other people's balconies right here, so there's not a ton of privacy. But yeah, so if this place was fully booked, you might have a problem with noise of people coming and going right here beside your room. So just something to think about. I really like this picture. I want to take it home. Another little thing, and this again, easy fix, a little bit of paint. I'm assuming somebody moved the chair and rubbed it against the wall here and here. Along this baseboard, looked like they did some fixes and never finished patching the hole. So there's some dirt and debris there around where the hole was, and then the baseboard, they never repainted it. Is that a big deal? Maybe not, but it does start to make me question the overall. So are there bigger things that they're hiding when things that are out in the open, things that are visible to the naked eye, when they're not taken care of, what else is not taken care of? Just something I think about. All right, so we'll check out now breakfast in the morning. I'm not going to really report on that. They have grab and go, and I don't think their breakfast area is real big anyway. But I'll let you know how I slept and give my final review in the morning. All right, so that's the River Edge Inn here in downtown Gatlinburg, located on River Road. So let me start with positives. The location, it is in the downtown. It's not super quick to get to the Strip, but you can get there in 4 or 5 minutes probably. So you're going to get that kind of walking in any of the majority of the paid parking lots that you go to are going to have you walk that much. So especially the ones back here on River Road, because they're located close by. Another positive to the location, it is you can just follow River Road and continue up, and you'll connect to some of the other restaurants that are located nearby on the backside of the Strip, like Bennett's, for instance, barbecue, which I do recommend, and the Peddler. It's about an 8-minute walk. I think it's a little less than that. So things are close by. You can get to the Strip pretty easy. 5-6 minute walk, and you can get to the road that leads you up right beside the Gatlinburg Skylift. So attractions and things are all located nearby. The cleanliness of the room, everything appeared to be very clean. I had my issues with chipping paint and unfinished projects. I think those are valid concerns. Anytime you're charging people over $100 a night, I think there's an expectation of things being finished, But looking past those things, everything seemed clean. Like, I looked really close, and I never came across anything that appeared dirty. So that's positive. I really liked the size of the room. It gave you a little bit, it felt like a little more room to kind of breathe. I liked having that extra sink out the side of the bathroom, where if one person's brushing their teeth or fixing their hair or whatever, another person can be taking a shower, using the restroom, whatever. So that aspect I absolutely love. Anytime a hotel has that, I think it's a great feature. They do have a pool. It's currently closed. It's an outdoor pool for the season, so it's drained. There's not really purpose of showing you that, but they do have a pool. All right, so let's talk about the bed comfort, because that's always a key thing for me. I did fall asleep very quickly, which is always a good sign. I think the comfort, I really like the pillows. They have 4 per queen bed, which some like to skimp on the pillows. They did not here, so that was nice. The comfort of the bed, I tried them both. I did switch in the middle of the night, and both seem to be about the same. Easy to fall asleep. I will say I did wake up with some discomfort, and usually that's a stiffness of the bed, that there's not enough give. Overall, I would say they were pretty comfortable. Not the most, and certainly not the least. Noise. Now, I don't think I can properly tell you about the noise here, because it is off season and there didn't seem to be a ton of people here. I looked where I parked. There was no one on either side of me for several cars. I made about 6 treks up and down the steps when I was coming and going, and I did not see people coming and going with me. So I know there were people in various parts of the hotel, but I think they had everybody pretty much spread out. as close as the balconies are to each other, and with having the exterior door where there's a walkway there, I assume there's going to be noise. I don't know how you get away from that. But for my stay, I didn't have any problem with it. Now, one thing I can say, trash trucks came through. So it's Tuesday morning, trash trucks came through, I think it was about 7. And yeah, I could hear them in here just fine. So, for whatever that's worth. But I think you might deal with noise, but I didn't hear any. I had no problem with noise. Would I stay here again? If I'm not coming for the YouTube channel and I'm just looking for a place to stay in downtown Gatlinburg, and this is one of the only ones available, I don't have any problems pulling the trigger. If you're just looking for a place, I would definitely describe this place as no frills. So if you're just looking for a place to lay your head down, this would be it. It's nice, clean, and comfortable. If you're looking for a hotel with a little bit more, I would definitely suggest Holiday Inn Express or the Club Vacation, because they can offer the little swim park and a little bit more amenities. So what I say here again, if my options were limited, I wouldn't have any problem being here. I wasn't uncomfortable in any way. If I have all options in the Smokies or in Gatlinburg available to me, I probably wouldn't stay here again. That's just nothing bad against it, just nothing hugely positive that stands out. So that'll do it for this video. If you like this t-shirt or the hoodie that you've seen me wear in other videos, or my hat, be sure to check out SmokyMountainThreads.com. This is our store. We're trying to provide you some value in exchange for your hard-earned dollars. It's good clothing. I love this hat. I've been wearing it pretty much the entire time I've been down here in Gatlinburg. You can see it. Check it out. And a portion of the profits go right back into our travels and our reviews here in Gatlinburg. So you're supporting the channel, but you're also getting some fun Pigeon Forge, Gatlinburg, Smoky Mountain merchandise for you. Well, that'll do it for this video from the great Smoky Mountains. We hope you have a great day. God bless.